Here are 5 quintessential University of Chicago experiences you don't need to learn the hard way. Losing your UC ID. You may grow ashamed of the goofy, fresh-faced photo on your University of Chicago ID card, or UCID, but there is a reason why the card they issue you during orientation is meant to follow you throughout your 4 years. The UCID is your skeleton key to everything on campus, so losing track of it can be a severe handicap on daily productivity. Having limited access to the library, the dining hall, the printing system, and even your residence hall is enough to drive a busy student insane. Last-minute print jobs. A large number of students rely on the campus printing system, which is accessible through all libraries and residence halls. Campus printers are reliable and high quality, and a good alternative to investing in expensive ink cartridges only to load them into chronically dysfunctional home printers. However, putting off printing jobs until the last minute, only to find oneself at the end of a long line of others who did the same, is a leading cause of being late to class. Mac property management. More than half of students choose to move out of campus housing into outside apartments at some point during their time at the University of Chicago. Unfortunately, the biggest renter of these units is Mac, whose friendly service representatives and complimentary monogram chocolate bars are not enough to quell their reputation as a terrible landlord. Students who rent from Mac constantly bemoan poor building maintenance, financial transactions botched in Mac's favor, and a lackluster response to problems reported. Being afraid of the neighborhood. A common piece of advice students will start repeating without much thought is, don't go north of 52nd Street or south of 61st Street. Those two streets are thought of as the upper and lower bounds of campus, beyond which are lower income communities that do not identify with the university. The implication is that students are at higher risk of being mugged or assaulted in these areas. That is not only false, but deleterious to the relationship between the university community and the Hyde Park community at large. Cholie's Pizza. A friend of mine once ordered a slice from this 53rd Street pizza joint and bit into a staple. That's really all I have to say about this one. If you're having a beer at the next door Falcon Inn pub and need a snack, you might have a fine experience. That said, there is an abundance of spectacular food immediately in any direction, and if you do have a bad experience at Cholie's, it may be one you won't soon forget. So for more tips and tricks on colleges and universities, check out our website,